Yeah, for my sake, I would pick a game I know well. In this bank, I would also opt to pick a modern, just like you said, for the ball saves. I want a game
Absolutely.
where even in a bad game, I get a chance.
Absolutely.
And I'm super excited to cast this rush in particular because it has been grinding people all weekend. It is this thing was unboxed on Thursday and it came out with grease lightning. That ball was flying around at lightning speed.
So, brand new game. Talk me through it, Wesley. You've played it a few times. This is the premium version, right?
This is, yes.
So that left shot doesn't just come back to you. Oh boy, it has a ramp, right?
The
Let's
two
suck
major
up.
differences between the premium and pro of this game is the time machine actually has a lifting ramp. So until you either light a mode, and we'll talk about that more, but until you light a mode or a multi-ball, that's down, and you're hitting it, and it's coming back at you.
Okay.
Real quick return.
So we're going to fix the score, Wesley, just so that you know, if we can get Travis to fix the score after Jackson is done.
Yes.
We will totally do that, and I know it's not perfect, but we'll get it perfect.
And the other difference is the shot directly to the left of the time machine, instead of being a target that just kicks back at you, is actually a vuck. So there's a wire form that returns it. I'm not going to say cleanly to the right flipper, because that thing comes out of there and it's all sorts of squirrely. But it does come back to the right flipper.
It has some English coming out of it, and it takes that inner in lane there, and it's going real fast.
Yeah.
So story of this game.
Talk to me.
Right, there's modes, right? We see Jackson's already off to a hot start. He started Spirit of Radio and started immediately by hitting that time machine. And the modes in this game have no timer. They last for the rest of the ball. So these shots are all lit up, hit whatever you want. When you finish it, you'll get some finishing bonus and then can start your next song.
Well, and the thing about finishing the mode, which you just did because you can tell by all the lights going crazy, is you get to place a multiplier on the next shot that you make.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he is slap saving.
And you saw that quick return from the time machine right there. I found it to be pretty friendly from the right flipper. If you, from a trap, shoot it, it'll pretty much come right back. You can drop catch it. This is set on medium, I think, for the time machine multi-balls, so it's 10 shots to get one of those going. And with the new code, they start as 2-ball multi-balls. You have to light the mystery and add a ball to make it a 3-ball multi-ball.
Right, or you can use the weapon to do it also. Yes, I found out. That's the button. So there is a button on the front of this, but you cannot light it for free. It does not start lit. You have to earn it and then hit it.
And we're going to get someone to fix the playfield camera here.
Yeah, we can get the
Zoom
full
back.
video. Yeah, so
there it is.
There's also, as Chat's pointing out, there are a lot of subtleties to the rules also, right? Willie points out, right, so if you light the mode, but then don't start it yet, you can keep hitting those record shots, and that will increase the value of that mode by 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%. And you can just keep doing that. And now you have to finish the set, right, and then keep hitting the ones of the same color. That's what actually does it.
But if the color you want isn't available, do you know how to rotate the colors?
I don't, actually.
You actually hit the rush targets. You hit the rush targets, that rotates the colors, and you can see if what you're looking for pops up and it's a shot you like. If not, go for it again.
So this is an interesting game because if you try to soft plunge it and you miss it, it auto plunges for you.
Right, and it takes away your skill shot.
And it takes away your skill shot. So, but a way around it is if you screw that up, because I've done it so many times, you can soft plunge again real quick. It'll go and then come back and do it quickly.
Yeah.
Well, that's another change with recent code revisions.
They got rid of that?
Well,
Look
no,
at
that you could not plunge all the way out of the shooter lane and actually still have a shot at your skill shots. Now with this new code revision, as soon as it rolls back over that shooter lane switch, the skill shots are gone.
Come on, Stern.
Yeah, so Chris here, he's up second. He did use some of his resources there to get under control. He used a danger. He had the ball save, but he does light the mode off the side ramp, gets it started.
The time machine, let's go.
And now he's getting those shots. You just got a combo jackpot, right? You get that. There's yellow inserts you can see with 1, 2, 3. You hit a 1, a 2, and a 3. You can hit the time machine for a finishing bonus, or keep shooting them for a little more and keep building that up.
So the interesting thing about Limelight mode is that once you start it, you get 15 seconds of greenlit shots to signify your 15 minutes of fame.
Right.
As soon as that 15 seconds is up, you have to shoot the time machine again to relight all the green lights.
Wormhole Tim thinks that this game could go on for hours because Lauren asked, and it could go on a while.
I was warning people before that this is going to be a long player because, yes, it was fresh out of the box on Thursday, but now it's been in a tournament for 2 days.
Yeah.
And it looks real good. Some of those post rubbers are still on there. Like, you can play it. And it has such a great flow on it. Like, if you're hitting shots, you never drain. It's not going to happen.
You know, when I play in tournaments as the amateur of the group, I can't stand playing new Sterns because you guys know them so well, and you know the designers, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's such an advantage for you guys to know these machines. Nice little tap pass.
Oh.
But you know how much work people put in to do that, though?
Oh my gosh!
I mean,
yeah,
you
I know.
put
I
in the
know.
work.
I know.
There's a thing that people say about pinball, right? It's if you get a score, anyone can get that score, and it's the same with the knowledge. If somebody has that knowledge, anyone can get that knowledge.
Yeah.
You just got to put in the work.
All right.
Yeah, Chris is just burning through this Limelight mode, now relighting the shots for a third time. Those shots to the time machine do advance his time machine multi-ball, so that's getting pretty close too. I think he's 2 hits away from it, which is real nice.
Who is you guys? Yeah, I know. I'm originally from Long Island. I can't help it.
You guys.
But the accent's mostly gone, I think.
Sounds neutral to me.
It is, I got made fun of so much in Texas, I had to learn how to enunciate.
Yeah,
the 2 Utes.
Looks like, yeah, he's trying to get that time machine, get these shots back on.
Time machine is lit for multi-ball and to relight the Limelight shots.
That would
right
be
now.
great.
Yep. You hear some self-commentary there. Sling.
If he was playing golf, he'd be a club thrower, I think.
Wouldn't we all?
Yeah, I was a club thrower. I had problems until I started buying my own clubs.
All right.
Stop throwing them.
That's what it takes.
And nails it finally.
Now, we're going to get some good action here. Cash in that instrument bonus, and we're going back.
Yeah, we're going the red.
I would hope he's already pretty far into Limelight. I would hope that this multi-ball would get him to a finish.
It should.
Yeah.
And again, as we mentioned, modes have no timer, so that's just going to stay on. Now, he does still have to play by the rules.
Nails the add-a-ball.
That's
He's going to have
what,
3 balls in play now. And that's this is, again, the new revision of the scoop protector. There's 2 giant blue nubs of death flanking that lower scoop, so to nail it on the fly is not necessarily easy at all.
Oof.
2 balls out, but on ball save.
Ball save is
thank
still
you.
going.
Everyone's coming back.
That out-of-ball was his friend. Ooh, and under the flipper.
He
And
escaped
he's-
the Limelight.
he
He is
has.
through that. And a shot multiplier.
Oh boy.
Let's see
Oh,
where he
don't lose that. Put it somewhere.
Yeah, he put it on the left orbit. He has
did he?
3x
Okay.
on his left orbit. Repertoire finishes without much.
Not a great multi-ball.
Yeah.
Oops.
Bastille Day starts. That's your victory lap mode, but yeah, it doesn't get much there.
No, Bastille Day are the rush targets.
Yeah. It starts like after multi-ball is done. I find like it likes to do that.
It's you finish the rush targets twice.
Yeah.
and-
Okay.
Yeah.
If you're just tuning in, we just finished round 1, but we didn't because we have a tiebreaker between Jackson, Chris, and Ben, and that's why we're here. We're Wormhole Pinball, and we're at the Texas Pinball Festival. This is round 1, tiebreaker. Look at that commentary, boys.
Nice.
Nice little lead in for you.
Yeah. So Ben up to play now. We see Chris finishing with it looks like 52 million.
Yes.
Which is a decent score, but I will warn, the scoring on here can get exponential. There's a lot of multipliers. There's a lot of, as you saw, 3x on a shot, put 2x on the side ramp, all sorts of crazy stuff. It's possible to have single shots on here worth, shy of 100 million very easily.
It reminds me of Guardians a lot in that way.
Oh,
you start
absolutely.
getting the Guardian shot multipliers and similar scoring opportunity.
Yeah, you just have to know where to line it up. It being a new game, I don't know if everyone does yet. So we'll
Who
see.
designed this game, guys?
Oh, that's Borg.
Mr. John Borg, that double right in lane is a good indicator.
Okay.
And this game is, it's really Borg's greatest hits if you look at the layout. Now see if you can get that side ramp. Oh, just a little late for it.
You know, but he does nail that lower scoop, which gives him upper scoop.
Yep.
Two
Gives him-
scoops, gotta
Right,
keep it straight.
yeah.
But that gives him a good feed, and on this game, good feeds are hard to come by.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you can get into control, get back on a flow, you're looking great.
This machine can have some long balls, says Ricky.
Definitely.
Yeah. And thank you for joining.
Nails the right ramp on the fly. Has to hit the time machine now to relight his Limelight shots.
Little drums. Those pop bumper trips can get pretty lucrative over a long ball.
And the good thing for him there, unfortunately a bad balance, but the good thing for him is you don't actually have to make it all the way up to that lift ramp into the magnet because there's an opto that registers it. So if you just kiss that opto and it comes back down, you still get credit for it.
Right, that's a time machine shot. It's on.
Yep.
Dalton says it's got an X-Men flavor. What do you think of that?
Definitely.
Yeah, it's 100% a modified X-Men. But I would actually say this is, in my opinion, superior because I really enjoy that upper loop. He's made it to where it's not like TMNT where it's lightning fast. It has geometry to kill the speed of the ball so you get a consistent, nice feed. You can just nail those loops, nail the ramp, and those lower drop targets down there, probably a little bit better than Wolverine.
Upgraded X-Men
Yeah.
Plus.
Yeah, I mean, at least with, you bash Wolverine with the magnet, that's pretty fun, but you've got your Walking Dead style roving drops that you can get and lock a ball behind them for a multi-ball. They're multi-purpose. I like it a
Right.
lot.
Well, it's the Walking Dead targets, right? Also
Yep.
another Borg design.
Yep.
And there's even Bloodbath multi-ball. I'm just going to keep calling it Bloodbath multi-ball because that's what it is. It's the exact same rules and everything for it.
Yep.
It is a little harder to get to because you have to get that. There is a shot behind the left drops. That's hard to tell on the overhead cam, but there is one there, and it will.
That
grab the
move
ball.
was excellent. Did you see that nudge
watch
out of the
that.
left out lane? No dangers. Excellent nudge.
You think it's a long player? You think?
Yeah. So we have an X-Men at the Wormhole, a Magneto version.
Ah, yeah.
We have a Magneto number 2, I think it is. It's a pretty rare machine, right?
Textbook combo nails the left orbit, holds up that upper flipper, and it just shuffles it right into that upper scoop.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Now we're playing some pinball, baby.
Woo! That's save.
Need to tighten up that tilt. Wow,
now,
it
now
is
I need
loose.
chat to get a clip of that save because I swear that ball was down in the out lane. It was in the out lane, and he brought it from death.
Oh,
Way
so
too loose, they're saying.
now chat's saying this tilt's too loose. Now chat's saying, oh, okay.
That save for
Yeah,
double danger was insane.
The
That
group
was-
just got throttled, but it came up.
Oh,
It wanted it back.
I mean, he goes and he busts his ass,
yeah,
and then he gets drained.
That's the sad thing is all of that he did, he's still at 31 million. He has not caught Chris's score
Yeah.
yet from ball one.
Yeah, and now he gets to pad his 52.
Yep.
Getting stuff started on here, though, has,
Here comes
like
that
I was
automatic.
saying, exponential scoring. You can get out of control quickly. Like, you get 2 sets of those combos, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 again. Now your time machine's, 12 million-ish. Hit that side ramp, you get another 24. All of a sudden, you're in the lead. Like, it's
It's end of line-ish
Right.
almost in a way.
That's pretty.
yeah, and
See,
that's
Bobby said Borg got him there. Oh, there's the clip.
nice.
Yep.
He got Borged. Yeah, so now he has 1, 2, the first combo lit, the 1, 2, 3. Nails the scoop.
We can't say that to
No.
Bobby, but God bless you.
No, like, and sorry, I missed what he's going for here.
Tabati distracted you. That's why.
I
That's
know
all right.
you did. But yeah, so he has one more disc for a mode.
There
He's
you
just
go.
going for the combo collect. 3 million there. No mode lit. Gets the time machine
No,
upgrade.
he's in a mode. So
Yeah.
the way that you know that there's a mode lit is on the top of the time machine. There's a red, a yellow, and a green light. The green light lit up is the mode is ready.
Right.
The red light flashing is for your multi-ball. So he still needs some hits there. And then the yellow light is for the combo jackpot.
Combo jackpot. Yeah, so now he is the mode ready. There we go.
There we go.
Avia coming in. Yeah, he is not in a mode. Yeah. Okay, we got it now. We're all caught up. Yeah, so we had the time machine multi-ball from last ball. So now he has 14 more hits still to spare there. I would just go for the mode shots. And yeah, he takes a shot at that right ramp there, but a little early, and the feed kills him.
I mean, unfortunately, he picked probably what's the hardest mode in the game. I mean, you got to hit your shots in sequence, and it's not Limelight, it's not Spirit of Radio where everything's lit. You're just shooting what you can.
Let me ask you a question. If you were sitting here with the three, would you sit near to see what they are, or would you just go away?
Right? Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, right?
I mean, what would a new player do?
Raymond, get out of
I
here.
go away. I don't want to know anything that's happening.
It's a new game. Give us a break. The red light is the mode. Yellow is the combo jackpot. Green flashing is multi-ball ready.
I
said it was
had
right.
it backwards.
Oh, okay.
I apologize.
I just assumed that you had gotten it right.
I apologize, I guess.
Ray, if I say it, it's probably wrong. So I'm just giving you a heads up there. That's why these guys are good.
Well, Wesley doesn't have the same exception going for him.
Oh, that's true. You can't play the new card.
All right, yeah.
No, can't play the
you
new
gotta
card.
know. You're out here trying to be the expert on this game. Yeah. So then we got one more disc to light up a mode for himself. Any of the flashing discs will do. Solids will not. Picks up an instrument bonus hitting the time machine cold. Nothing there other than that though.
Welcome, Neil. Thanks for viewing. Really appreciate you. If you want to follow, that'd be great.
Yeah, welcome in, Neil. Great seeing you this weekend.
For anyone just joining again, this is a three-way tiebreaker that we're watching right now.
Yeah. And Ben gonna end with looks like 27.
27. So Jackson is up at 31. Chris is in the lead in the 60s.
Dalton says, shoot, lit, shot. That is the rules explanation in under a minute.
And Audio says, let's go, Jamie. Thank you for the fan club. I appreciate it.
All right.
I am not starting a Patreon channel, so don't worry about it.
All right, so it's ball 3. You need 25 million.
Yeah, what are you doing?
What are you going to go for? It does look like he's got quite a lot of progress on his multi-ball at the time machine. So does he get greedy? Does he go for a mode with it? Just go for the multi-ball?
He only has one shot to a mode. Take your pick.
True.
And once that's lit, that stays lit. And even if I start it by accident.
Yeah.
He's dancing.
And in fact, I would have the mode lit to get another time machine hit because that feed through is so nice.
Yes. Yep. I agree with that.
I would definitely get the mode lit because the scoring in the mode is so big. You know, it's not a 5 million that he's got to catch. He needs 20, and which is like that's not quite a weak multi-ball. It's not quite a weak mode, but together you could just start both of them, hit a few things, you look good. Lily points out you can do a short plunge and hit the loop switch, and it will count that loop
he is
shot.
working.
It would have lit the mode for him. We see some of the aggressive tilting coming out from Jackson again, but it's just...
He did everything he could, and that ball was just one to be
It's
gone.
going to probably take 30.
No, it's got an earplug mod.
Oh, it's
so
earplug mod.
It's gonna settle down pretty quick.
Yeah, we'll settle down pretty quickly.
Chris wants to wait a second.
If you're interested in the earplug mod for your tournament, ask Colin how to do it. Colin McAlpine. He will gladly tell you. It's great for tournaments because you do not have to wait for the tilt to settle. Just dies in about 5 seconds. You can watch it.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's really incredible. And it really doesn't seem to affect like the actual tilt warnings themselves. Like those get fairly handed out.
Only about an hour on this game. So fun. Need some more time on it. Yeah, you do. I mean, it's a good game. I really enjoy it. So here we are.
I feel like we're going to see a lot of this game in tournaments. But yeah, let's cut down to the action here. Chris already leading, needs to pad it and
Guitar
set a
upgraded.
score for Ben to catch. guitar upgraded. The instruments don't really do too much until you got the full set, which gives you the multi-ball light. They add, to various jackpots, things like that, but nothing like, earth-shattering. You don't hate them, I would say. But yeah, I would. Yeah, I would get this mode lit. He's hit this shot twice.
Oh,
Yeah, it did.
it did. 71.
And Chris turning to us in the booth and asking if it came up. It did, as you saw in the stream. It was.
He turned around and asked us why he's here.
We're ragging on him, but he's in the lead right
He
now.
is, yeah.
Pinball shenanigans, thank you.
He gets another round to ask why he's there.
All right.
Yeah, Ben's game to lose.
It
He's
is.
got his weapon ready. Tom Sawyer mode is in. His Time Machine multi-ball is close as far as I can see.
Yeah, it's the third lights are blinking on the ramp there. So it's,
And weapon in multi-ball is an add-a-ball. It's very nice and can get him the extension he needs to catch this score. It's only 50 million to catch. I say only, but I mean, yeah. But I keep saying it, but it's true. The scoring on here is exponential, and you get on a tear, and you'll get hundreds millions.
Yeah. Oh, that 5 million would have been nice.
Yeah, get 10% of it right there. I'll take it. And he's getting some weird angles on these rush targets. It looks like he's almost going for them.
Yeah.
I think he's trying to go after the loop because that's the loop shot.
yes.
And just late.
Yeah.
Ooh, that came back.
Came back.
He's got 2 hits on that target behind the drop.
Oh, boy.
And he threw that down the middle.
Ugh.
It was going left.
Oh, man.
So Chris Frame is going to move on. He didn't know why he was here, and he is here because you're moving on.